Legends, we are back and we have some new stuff to actually mess around and get into. I'm looking at this, I'm trying to fix this because if I saw last video, I broke this somehow. I don't know what I did to break it. Um, but I broke it. It like it went from being 10-0 to like 7-3, 8-2, 9-1. So I did something. I have to figure it out though. But cause I did mix around stuff. I think Sonny is about to die, but I want to give a shout out to everybody who's been watching. Our views have been between 1 to 5K. I appreciate that. You guys don't have to actually show up for stuff, but you are consistently. And like every video, I get like 3 to 10 on average subscribers. So, I mean, thank you. That's all I can really say. So we have Wishful Sky right here, and I'm assuming this is their attempt on trying to have a more useful things in the store. This pack is okay. You essentially get it's like per 100 is like considered $1, so 1800 on currency, and then you get 5 stamina packs, which is pretty good. You get advanced prowess on top of that, and then 100k on Etheria coin. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. That's a good, like, good job, devs. Like, I don't really have anything negative to say about this particular pack. It's one of the more useful packs. Then you move on to the Fate Bound Animus. Consider this is $31 right here that you have to actually spend. You literally have $1.05 per summon, just on that alone, because that's 30 right there with the 31, so $1.05. Then 2,000, which you can of this currency, which you could essentially use in the Essence store and try to gamble if you wish. Then you have a red shadow print, which is amazing, that you can bring somebody over to 6-star, and then Ethereum coin. So this is a good thing too. Then we have the big problem over here. I was cooking. Remember I was saying, like, you know, the 2 steps forward and then fall on your face. The reason why this is a problem is because this is the major complaint and contention in this game right now, and you are selling this for $51 basically when everybody needs this right now. Granted, there's going to be people to spend on this, and that would seem like a good idea fiscally. But again, this is why I keep reiterating and keep saying you have to have somebody who looks at industry on your staff to tell you not to do things like this, because essentially all this is doing is pissing off a whole lot more people than who was going to buy this. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I find myself saying this stuff and pointing it out like every week, every other video now, of just bad business ideas. If you know this is the thing that pisses off people the most, I would not put this in this pack in front of people at $50 when we can hardly even get one, and we need to build characters. We got 2 characters that probably nobody is completely built who has not spent over $100 right now, which that's not a lot of your player base. Maybe that's like 1 to 2% has spent over $100 right now, maybe a little bit more, let's say 5%. But you got 95% who's looking at this video and seeing that cost $51. That is a bad idea. All right, whatever, moving along. We got Roman Cloud. See, I almost feel bad because there's like so much good stuff, and then it's always this one really bad thing. It's like, y'all really sat around and said, green light, do it. They'll be happy. Who said that? Roaming Cloud right here and Starcross Bond. Now, I cannot look at the female side of this, but I can look at the male side. It's okay. It's kind of this I don't know what that symbol is, but It was like a talisman. I don't know. It'd be maybe if it was different colors. It's cool. It's like something different to put on the character. But yeah. And then you have the female version is clearly superior. It's badass. And you have the first crystal purchase right here, which is the reset on all of the double currency spending. And you have Fate's convergence right here, which is just a login, basically to give us free summons, which is nice of them. Thank you. But then we got Neon Mirage, which you could change like your battle thing. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. You can like, I like this club. I think this is the coolest one. This is the one that you could buy with currency. Then you have the Time Court, which this is cool too. A lot of gears and stuff. And then you have the Neon Mirage. Like, brother, this is like $51. Can I like sit in here and get EXP? That's just cool looking. This is cool looking overall. So this is like where you would like, you know, where your PvP would be at, because that's actually the PvP team I'm using right now. It's a trap, yo. And it's funny. It's a funny trap, right? I keep trying to make builds like that. That kind of like a little bit outside of the box. Ren is the biggest trap there because people always underestimate her. But she's a max Ren who one-shots your team if I'm allowed to cycle properly. And technically all I really need for is just Freya to go. And then it's probably over. But what ends up happening is people use Gigabyte and Lily. Not Gigabyte with Lily. Gigabyte with Lily is toxic, but Gigabyte on say like a cloth, or even now with the Foniel, which is extremely annoying. But yeah, like people cut, and if they cut properly, it never gets the rinse. So I have to make it so that I have Freya out there. Freya does what she does, pushes people back and pushes us forward, and which usually pushes forward Doki, who pushes the entire team forward, including Freya again, so that she cycles all over again, does her defense buff. Then you're looking at Ren with like 4 different buffs that says good night to your whole team. So that's what the cycle is. And you know, obviously everybody's fast and stuff like that. It works out pretty well. So obviously if you get outspeeded, you just get outspeeded. And I'm still trying to fix this. I don't know what happened that made me go from 10-0 to this. I thought I actually changed stuff and fixed it, but I guess I didn't. So I'm gonna have to go back to square one and fix that. But that's something I'll do in the weekend, because I'll have plenty of time to look at it and be like, why is this broken again? We do have events right now. And we can go in here, Cage Rumble. So Cage Rumble is supposed to work better now. Yeah, it's fine, let's go. I didn't know they kept it. Alright, I need Suki to be faster. This is what I meant yesterday, when I can get Ren to do stuff like this, and you know, that's the problematic. That's why I just didn't summon for bat speed. I just have characters I can just do this stuff like, and then I have other characters I need to build. I have to be safer. I'm getting worn down. We might be okay. Listen, I thought this would be safe. Nah, this is fine.
表層よ凍りつけるそこのあんた邪魔だ消し去りますジェラさん
I'm about to die.
見てな
No!
少しは
Wow, both DPS.
経ったかな
I guess this isn't safe enough.
手伝います大丈夫だ痛い評価舞い散れよそ見するな癒しを
Chiaki isn't enough with Ninfanio. Like these three, they're fine. But I have to protect the DPS more. He's red, so I have to put Ling in here. Yeah, it has to be Ling. Actually, it should have been Ling. I didn't pay attention. Jockey shouldn't have been here at all. Alright. This don't even care. Yeah, whatever. Do it again.
よかった
Run it back.
ぶちかませばいいんだよどきな今こそ決着の時だ表層よ凍りつける
I could actually. Do these guys
ジェラさんよそ見するな
maybe more AoE? I think they do actually die. Voice is about to fade out now. That's cool.
そこのあんた邪魔だ消し去りますこれが内定の力だえっ
I'm like almost done kind of with Doki, and then I'm gonna move my attention to Ling,
大丈夫だ
and then probably to Suki.
みんな本気で行くぞ
And then maybe some DPS because they take the most work.
この評価舞い散れ見てな
Depending on we're gonna need we're gonna be going into a new LD soon probably, which is probably that guy we saw for the trailer that they wouldn't show his face. So depending on what he does.
邪魔だジェラさん歌いましょう海流が全てを慰めるの調子乗んな今こそ決着の時だ
All right.
成敗そこどきなジェラさん表層よ凍りつけこのこれが内定の力だ
Definitely working out pretty nice.
そこのあんた邪魔だジェラさん
When I get a chance to, I want to put Bloodbath on Ninfanio. I don't have any good Bloodbath pieces, so I guess I'll work on that this weekend. Try to get some good speed Bloodbath pieces for her.
ジェラさん大丈夫だ
Oh no.
来なさい海の声を
DPS might die again, but it went further this time. Oh, we made it. Nice. Yo, Fortissimo is just the king, boy. I ain't never taken that off of her. If I want to be more safe, then I would use Tia. Tia over Ren. But I'll use Tia somewhere else. Because I can get away with this here. Damn. Guess no matter what, he's eventually going to kill the DPS. That double turn he gets. I don't have any resurrect, so I can't do anything else. I mean, if I really wanted to be safe, I would put Tia here. But they got the 6 rating C, 601. Like this, and these 3 they'll probably go, they'll time it out maybe. Damn, he just like literally wore me out. Like, he just would not let her do anything. Maybe they'll get to the end. DPS is over though. Suki was the only one that was gonna do any type of DPS. And Fonio does a good job of living, even though she's not yeah, they just pick a character and it's just over. I'm not gonna live. That's cute. And that opens up Sharon. What did I have for Sharon before? Let's see. Probably Doki. Yeah. That's actually fine. Yeah, I don't really need. That's hella safe, dog. Might be too much safe. But watch when I take Hellkit out. She gets a window to kill everybody. And then I only have Chiaki for the third fight, because that'd be like all of my necessarily healing support is in these first 2 teams. And the Fonio and Ling is in the first one, and then Uchi and Sani is in the second one, which leaves Chiaki Tia, Freya, and Val. I got Nell too, and Kachi. Be a good time to actually start building Dorothy, but I totally just forgot she ever even existed in this game. I hope to do LD as a healer. That'd be kind of lit. Anyway, so I'll catch you guys in the next video. Be legendary. Have fun. Get your rumble in. I like this more than just playing like normal game now. Like this mode, just doing different things and different teams and having fun and seeing what I can get away with, and like make a safe team and just, okay, this is too safe. I now need to be more aggressive and push it up, that type of stuff. Like I just have a whole lot of fun with this. I wish it was just like a more dedicated type of thing. This is probably an area that you can actually put the resources to grind in and make it like a permanent mode, like these bosses right here. Like you fight the bosses and get resources, and then you can craft gear. This would be perfect. That'd be amazing. I just gave y'all another idea. Etheria, peace. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.